got 10.
9. Oof.
All right, I'll go first.
I'll keep.
All right, I'm gonna move this camera a little bit.
Ooh.
There we go.
That's a nasty card. Do, 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 do.
Now Dana is green. I'm green.
Okay. Ready for destruction.
That's gonna be your life total. All right, I'm at 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
My favorite thing that Dana ever says is when she looks at her cards and says, I think I'll work with this. And the reason being is she's usually wrong and she doesn't get very good draws. That's my favorite thing to hear.
I'm gonna go ahead and mull. So house rules here is we do 1 free mull and then you start taking down the cards. So.
I like that rule.
Yeah.
I also oftentimes so last night I decided to be adventurous. And so I went with, I think it was 5 mana in my hand. Because I had already mulliganed once.
Yeah.
With no land. And then I did it with too much. And I was like, I can draw a creature. I didn't draw creatures for a while. And it was my delirium deck too. So like yeah, to get delirium, I had to throw away some of my creatures. And I was like, it's worth it. It wasn't worth it. I lost.
4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, buddy, come here.
So you want to go first?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to go first. But, oh, no, this is rough.
You could always go down a card.
Nope, I'm going to keep it. Okay. All right. I'm going to put that in and pass turn.
Okay.
My PS4 music is triggering. Dude, we can hear your PS4. Uh-oh, okay. That is really strange because it is definitely not working. Let me turn that off. Good? Let me know if that's good.
Okay.
Thanks, guys. Sorry.
Also, gonna pay 1.
Okay.
To put out Altar of the Brood. Whenever another permanent enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent puts the top card of his or her library into his or her graveyard.
I put 2 of those in there, by the way. I know this deck because I built it.
You're welcome.
This is a rough deck. All right, my turn.
Okay, yeah.
Untap.
Your turn, Dana Roney.
Dana Roney. All right. I'll go ahead and do this since you don't have anything out yet. I'm going to put out my Rakdos Signet.
Got it.
Which lets me add 2 mana if I pay 1. Cat, no. And then I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Interesting.
Hey, Kieran. How are you? Just a quick update to everybody. My PS4 died, so we were going to play Black Ops, and now we're playing Magic. So fun stuff. I'm playing a Rakdos deck. She's playing my Dimir deck, and this is going to be a lot of fun. Actually, can you move this over there so they can see your cards better?
No.
Thanks.
Okay. All right. I played a land.
You sure did. Okay.
And
are you passing?
no.
Why not?
I don't know.
Okay.
This, my friends, is called a power move. Power move.
I don't know about that. I don't think it's a power move. Aw, you're fine. I hope you're better than fine.
My brain may be screwy.
Man, I think it might just be you there.
What?
Welcome. Oh, sorry. Over on Twitch, Man says, "Is it just me here?"
I don't think so. I think there's a peep or two over there.
Yeah, Kieran has every COD game ever. I know. I really wanted to
It's so
play.
fun. I haven't played one in a little bit, but I love it. Also, does that count as permanent?
That's what I was laughing about. I have to mill, correct? From my
Yes.
library or from my hand? I forget.
Top card of your library.
Yeah.
That's why I was power moving you. I was looking at you because I knew you knew. Just waiting to see if you're gonna make me say it or not.
I will make you say it every time.
And your turn.
All right. Yeah, that actually really hurts.
What was it? Oh,
It's my 5. He's a special boy.
This is nice.
She's evil, guys.
I'm not evil. I have a heart of gold.
That's what she said.
That is.
I'll pay 2. And I'm going to put out Champion of the Flame. So I'm just going to show you guys real quick what that looks like. Okay, so Trample and Champion of the Flame gets +2/+2 for each aura and equipment attached to it.
Interesting.
Yes, it is. Pass.
Okay. Okay. You can get rid of one of the top cards in your library. And you might as well do
No, it's a land.
You should do a second one as well.
Oh, man, I hate playing against myself.
Thing 3, doing Darkblade Agent.
Oh,
so
geez.
he's a creature, human assassin. As long as I've surveilled this turn, Darkblade Agent has Death Touch. And whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, I draw a card. And he is a 2/3. And your turn.
It's not fun playing against myself.
Yeah, I really gotta get better at building decks because I've only made one and it's it's fairly okay, but it's not super great.
All right.
But I may do with what I have.
Hey, that's all that you need. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna pay 2 to put out Rogue's Gloves.
Boo, boo, boo.
So whenever a equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. And then I'm going to tap this to pay 2.
Okay.
And then I'm going to equip it. So when that happens, he gets +2/+2.
Okay.
Here, I'm gonna get some counters. So he's a 3/3 currently.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm just gonna put +2/+2 right here. Okay. And because of that, he's a 3/3. You have not surveilled this turn, and you're tapped out. So I'm gonna go ahead and swing at you for 3. And because deals combat damage to a player. Okay. So basically, we have the same card right now. Would you like for me to deal damage to you or to your Darkblade Agent?
I'll take it.
It is similar-ish to Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, when that happens, I draw a card. Cool. And then pass turn.
Okay. Okay. Get rid of a card.
No. I need that mana. All right. Aw, thanks, Eileen.
Okay. I'm going to pay 3 and do Disinformation Campaign, which means you have to get rid of another one. Whenever Disinformation Campaign enters the battlefield, I draw a card and each opponent discards a card. So you have to get rid of 2.
So I got rid of that.
And you got to get rid of.
And now I have to discard a card from my hand.
And I draw a card.
I'm going to keep that faux shizzle. If you... All right. I'm going to... but that's such a good card. Okay, fine. I'm going to get rid of Al Maharet's Archive. So that's a legendary artifact, which sucks. Did you pass the turn?
No, I will attack you
All right.
for 2.
for 2.
And that means
And I can't
I
block?
get to draw a card.
Yep. Okay. Untap. Oh, wait, you passed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Untap. Okay. Draw a card. This enters the battlefield tapped.
Okay.
Okay. And then I will. Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 mana to play with. Huh. So evil, I love it.
Not evil.
All right, I'll tap 3.
Okay.
And I will enchant this. So now it is going to get another +2/+2 from this, but also +2/+1 from this. So that's going to be 4, 3. So that's 6. And then 5. So it's going to be a 7/6.
Ugh.
And it has menace now, which means it can't be blocked by 2. It can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures.
Okay.
So you need 2 creatures to block it.
Okay.
You don't have any creatures to currently block it.
That
and
you know of.
That is true. You do have 1 blue mana currently. But I'm going to go ahead and swing on you for 7.
Okay. So I'll go down.
And when that happens, I'm going to draw a card.
Okay.
Swag. Okay. Pass the turn. She is down to 10 health, and I have 18 currently. You fools have just activated my trap card. Exactly. That is full of trap cards.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I haven't found one yet.
Yeah.
Spoiler
Oh,
alert.
spoilers.
Spoilers. Sorry, not sorry. 1, 2. And then another 1 and another 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to put out Night Veil Predator.
Oh, geez.
So it's a vampire with flying and death touch. And it also has hexproof, which means the creature can't be the target of spells or ability your opponent controls. It is a 3/3.
Well, shoot.
And then I will... You'll get rid of a card. Or 2. We'll get rid of 2.
I was waiting. Oh, wait, you put out 2 things?
Yeah, land and then
Oh, shoot. Oh, man.
just need more of those cards.
Hexproof. Interesting. Interesting. That death touch is in like the bane of my existence right now.
Then I will attack you for 2.
Okay. I'm going down to 16.
Okay, and your turn.
All right. So I'm gonna just. Oh yeah, you can't even block him.
Oh, darn. Oh, well.
Beautiful. Untap. Oh geez, I can't. Like this is such a tiny table.
You're a tonic.
Oh shoot, I almost showed you my cards. 1, 2, 3.
What was that again?
4. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Draw the card. Okay. Swag and swag. So, Jesus. All right. Oh wait, do I have? All right. I will pay 2 to put out Zulaport Cutthroat. So whenever Zulaport, Cutthroat, or another creature I control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life.
It's not fun.
Yeah. And then I will pay 1 and then the 3 to put out Malakir Familiar. He is flying Death Touch. And whenever you gain life, Malakir Familiar gets +1/+1 until end of turn. So, yeah. Take it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to swing on you with my 7.
So I'll go down to 3.
Okay. And then pass.
Okay.
Super effective.
Okay. So you're going to get rid of a card.
Okay. Dang it, another land.
Unfortunately, that hasn't hurt you as much as I would have hoped.
No. Most of my stuff is low cost.
Yeah, I know.
I kind of built this deck to be kind of more of a small dudes build themselves up kind of deck.
Yeah, I haven't found much of that yet. Okay. I'm going to pay 2.
Okay.
And put out Night Veil Sprite. It has flying, and whenever it attacks, I surveil 1.
Okay.
You have to get rid of a card.
Oh no, my Scavenger Drake. It's alright, it's alright. Everything is fine.
Then I'm going to pay another 2
Okay.
and do House Guild Mage.
Okay.
So you have to get rid of another card. It's a 2/2.
Okay, Profane Command, that sucks.
Okay. And then I doth forget if I can use that the same turn or not.
You cannot if it has the turn.
Bummer.
Summoning Sickness. What up, Brozink?
And
it's good,
I shall pass the turn to you.
untap.
I'm just trying to survive, guys. This is literally just pulling stuff out my bottom.
Oh, no. Just because I'm a dick, I'm gonna play, let's see. Push 2. And I'm gonna play Trespasser's Curse. Enchant player. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under enchanted player's control, that player loses 1 life and I gain 1 life. So obviously I'm enchanting you.
But
So
why me?
So whenever you put out a creature, you lose a life and I gain a life.
Interesting.
From there, because I'm also a dick, I will play...
Got double dickage going on here.
I got triple dickage going on here. I'm going to play another Champion of the Flame. So it's the one that has Trample, and Champion of the Flame gets +2/+2 for each aura and equipment attached to it.
I don't wanna.
Okay. And then I'm going to, let's see, leave these 2, and I'm going to attack you with my Flying Death Touch, and I'm going to attack you with my 7/6.
Okay, I'll block with this flying guy.
You have to block 2 for this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna block this dude.
Okay. So that dies, and I gain 1 life. You lose 1 life. I think you lose, by the way, because this also has trample.
Yes.
So you have to block with all your dudes.
Then
And then that dies, and then you only lose 1. But I don't think you can block 7 damage, because that's... Wait, no, you can. You can block 7 damage if you kill all your dudes.
But then wouldn't I just lose the life?
You'd lose 1 life.
Oh.
And I would gain 1 life, because it's only 1 creature dying. But then you would be at 1.
Wait, why did I lose a life for that one?
Because he died.
Oh, is it the one where if I lose?
Oh, you didn't, wait, what did you block with?
This dude.
Oh yeah, they killed each other.
Oh. Wait, but then why did I lose a life?
Because whenever another creature I control, I gain 1 and you lose 1 every time. Oh, I also get to draw a card. Sweet, I didn't put land out this turn, so I'm putting out Painted Bluffs.
Well, I guess I have to block you with everything.
Andre, what's up? This is not my sister, but she is my good friend Miranda, or Lil Shooty, or Wildcard, or anything you want to call her.
Okay.
And yeah, we're playing some Magic, because my PS4 died.
This is a what?
That is a 7/6. And he has to be blocked by 2 creatures at the very least. But I think you have to block with all 3 of them if you want to live another round.
I could still live with 1 life. No, I couldn't.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, it doesn't matter because it kills this and then you die.
I think I can. I think if I block with all of them, I can survive with 1 health.
But what I'm saying is then he dies, and then I gain a life, you lose a life.
Well, won't I still? I'll have 2.
Uh-huh.
And then when he dies, I go down to 1, which means I'll have 1.
Oh, that's right. You're right. Sorry.
So I'll block with all these.
Okay.
So your dude dies.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Oh, that's an equipment. That goes back on.
But I'll most definitely die this next turn. Because if I... so then I go down to 1.
And so with the end of that turn, I'm going to pay the 1 to pay the 2 to equip this guy. And now he's a 3/3.
Well, I'll... Is it my turn?
Yeah, now it's your turn.
Okay. Well, that doesn't help.
Oh, no.
So I don't think there's...
He doesn't have menace, so if you can get 1 guy out.
But then I'll lose a life.
Oh, yeah.
So, that's
GG.
Oh.
Okay, so this worked out much better than I thought it was going to because I just built this.
Not for me.
For
this is yours.
For everyone who is just watching, I just built this deck last night. So I was really bummed because I lost to Julian like 3 times in a row.
I think while you're gone, you shouldn't be surprised if your place is broken into and the only things that are gone are your Magic cards.
Oh, no.
And it'll all be, oh, Dana, I built these decks last night. I based them off of yours.
I based them exactly off of yours entirely. Oh, man.
I mean, not entirely. I'd take out 1 card. If I take out 1 card, it's enough, you know.
Blossom Warrior says, card games get me confused.
Yeah, it gets me confused too. Don't worry. We're in the same deck. Yeah.
Yay, I'm your Jolteon forever. Kai Judo is my favorite card game. I've never played that one. That sounds fun. How much is this game?
However much or little you want it to cost.
Honestly, yeah, this is a complete, like you can buy pre-made decks and those aren't very expensive at all. And then you can do what I do because I'm a masochist, or sorry, I like to harm my bank account. And I just bought a ton of cards and I just make decks like all the time. Like this is a deck that I made that just basically like mills your opponent out. And also brings out big beefy dudes because what happens is with this deck in particular, when you mill somebody, that means that their cards go into a graveyard and then all of bigger creatures in here get plus whatever, depending on everyone's graveyard. So they become like these big, beefy, like 40/40 like creatures by like turn 6. And then this deck in particular is still a work in progress, but for the most part, it's kind of like a lifelink / burn deck. So it kind of just burns my opponent down
to
over time.
smithereen.
Yeah, and I put small boys in there to kind of, help keep me alive and build them up and do all kinds of nasty little tricks. So, yeah, these are fun decks. My Izzet deck might actually do better against this, but that one's still a work in progress as well. I already shuffled this part, but I'm just gonna shuffle it in.
Okay.
This deck has only worked a couple times, and that's only when that engine gets running. So, will you cut me, please?
Yes.
And because you lost, you get to choose whether or not you want to go first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'll go first.
I'm gonna mull because I got all land.
But not even like the actual normal basic.
So which is really weird because I'm actually running low lands in this deck, and this is the 3rd time that's happened to me, and I've only played this deck like 5 times. So that's interesting. Because I'm only running 23 lands in this. And you're supposed to run 24. And some of the lands are like artifact lands, so I have to pay to put them in. So it's not even like pure 23 lands.
Yeah, it's a little skewed.
So it's strange to me that, I don't know.
With this card, if it says I have to return land, can I play that on the first time, or would I just have to return it back to my hand?
You would have to return it back to your hand.
Yeah, that's no fun.
And just do it. It would be like the second turn, like you can return it, and then because with those particular ones, it means you get to use it for 2 land, so you're still gonna have your 2 drop.
Your turn.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh dear Jesus.
So no better.
No.
You could always play with it.
I'm gonna shoot. Oh no.
You didn't see what I played.
I didn't.
No.
You played a blue land.
Shh. I'm trying not to influence your decision. That one land could throw it all off. Why don't you roll with it, Dana? Or
I'll roll with it. I'll roll with it. Go ahead.
Okay, now I put that back down and it's your turn.
All right. I'll draw a card. Okay, we're fine. Well, kind of. Not really. This enters the battlefield tapped. Pass turn.
Okay.
Kill her dead.
Okay.
Thank you,
I'm
Blossom.
gonna put this one. It comes in tapped.
Okay.
I have to return this one. And it's your turn.
Untap. Draw a card. Red. Pay 2. And then I'm going to play everyone's favorite, Champion of the Flame. Trample.
Ew.
And then whenever Champion of the Flame gets...
Get that out of here.
gets equipment attached to it, it gets a +2/+2.
Get it out of here.
It's such a good card. I need like 2 more of them. There's only 2 in this deck so far.
I can't believe you got one on the first time.
That's the first thing I drew, so it was beautiful. Glad I kept it, Miranda.
Okay. Going to pay 3.
Okay.
Put Darkblade Agent. He's the one as long as I've surveilled this turn. Darkblade Agent has Death Touch. Whenever this card deals combat damage to a player, I draw a card.
Perfect. My turn? Can't really do anything.
Shh. Your turn.
Thanks.
See, guys? Power plays.
Power plays. Rude. Okay. All right. I'm going to play 1 black to enchant creature. So he's going to get +4/+3. And then he gains the ability, if I pay 1 red mana, he gains trample until end of turn. And then, oh, sorry, I don't know why I put that there. I'm going to pay a red mana, and I'm going to put Cartouche of Zeal on it. So he's going to get another +2/+2. So he's going to, this can't block this turn.
Oh, gosh.
And he gets +1/+1 plus haste, but I mean, it doesn't matter because he is already out, but you get the point. So I'm going to get those counters because he's a big boy now.
He's a 6-something.
Yeah, he's a big boy now. So he gets 4 for just having these, and then 5, 6, 7. So he's an 8, 7, I believe.
I think he's a 6.
Because he gets +2/+2 for each, so that's 4, and then another +2, so that's 6, and then another +1, so that's 7, and then he's a 1/1, so he's going to be an 8/7. But I'm going to put this like this, so this isn't confusing.
Oh no, that's not going to go so well.
Yeah, that's why I love this card. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit you for 8 since he can't block.
Okay, I'm down to 12.
All right, and pass turn. He's a big boy. I will kill her, Andre. I will.
Okay. I'm going to pay 2.
Okay.
Put down the shapeshifter. Whenever he enters the battlefield, I surveil 1.
Okay. So that means he has death touch now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I can't block anyway.
So I'll put that back down.
You can put it in your graveyard if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. From there, I will swing on you for 8.
I can't defend with this guy, right?
You can.
Oh. Why couldn't I defend with that guy?
Because I made it so when this entered the battlefield, he couldn't defend that turn. But he could have this turn. So you can choose to block or take 8.
Oh, I gotta take 8.
Okay, so when that dies, this gets a +1/+1. And it is now a 2/2 flyer.
Okay.
All right. Pass. I'm sorry. The math sounds complicated. It's not, I promise. That's what these counters are for. They help.
How can I survive?
I believe in you.
Well, I only can do this, so I'm going to pay 3. It says at the beginning of my upkeep, opponent puts the top 3 cards of their library into the graveyard, then you draw a card for each land card. Put away that way.
That's fair. So the beginning of your upkeep, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And I don't think I shall survive much longer.
You didn't surveil?
Mm-mm.
You don't want to hit me?
No. You kidding me now?
Okay, untap. Draw a card. Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. So I'm gonna play.
You're gonna concede?
No.
That's what you'll do? You shall she conceded, guys. I heard it. She whispered.
Actually, I don't need to do that because you just egged me on. So I'm gonna pay the red mana to give this trample until end of turn.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack you with an 8/8 and my 2/2. You can't block this because it's flying, so you can go ahead and take 2.
Okay.
And then you can choose whether or not to block, and the rest will go through.
Well, what is he now?
He's a 8/7.
I'll block.
Okay, so when that dies, this gets another counter, and then you also take 5 damage.
From what?
Because it has trample.
Oh, I hate your decks. They'll all burn in a fire.
Pass the turn.
Okay, so you are going to get rid of the top 3 cards of your library.
Okay. 1. Oh, that's a land. My Rogue's Gloves, which sucks, and another land. So you get 2 cards.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to put that out.
Okay.
It's just a land.
Oof, my tummy just
Okay.
grumbled.
I'm going to pay 1. Put out my artifact, Altar of the Brood. Whenever another permanent enters the battlefield under my control, each opponent discards the top. Blah, blah, blah. Then I'm going to pay 3. Put out my...
Another Darkblade agent.
Yeah, so you get rid of a card.
Okay. Good move there.
And your turn.
Okay.
But I definitely can't survive.
Nah, I got you. Because you can't block enough damage. I'm just going to, for shits and giggles. You know what? For shits and giggles, I'm going to pay 3 and deal 5 damage to that. And then I'll hit you for 10.
Okay.
Or actually 11.
That's game.
Oh, man. Okay, so this deck works better than I thought. Thank you for humoring me.
Yeah. I'm so glad I did.
All right.
Well, good game.
Good game. All right, guys. So that was our impromptu Magic game that we were totally not planning on doing, but that's what happens when PS4s die, so... hope you guys enjoyed watching us play Magic: The Gathering instead of Call of Duty, and we will see you on Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. with a game that actually works.
With a system that actually
works.
With
a system that's not dead. And yeah, so join our Discord if you're not in it already. That's where we kind of like to take like game suggestions and we just kind of hang out and partay all week. So yeah. And then we'll see you on Tuesday at 7:30.